Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a little bit different. I really wanted to film a question and answer type video so that you guys can learn a little bit more about me and kind of understand where I'm from, who I am, and kind of like get a little bit more of my personality, but I don't have that many subscribers. So instead I'm just going to do one of the like question tags that they have on YouTube that go around just so that I have some questions to answer and I can kind of teach you guys a little bit more about me. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video. It will probably be long because there's 99 questions, but I'll try to kind of answer them quickly. And yeah, let's get started. I'm really excited for you guys to kind of learn more about me. And please feel free to also do this tag, film a video, or answer any of the questions that you would like to in the comments so I can learn a little bit more about you guys who are the ones that are supporting me and allowing me to make all of these videos. So I'm gonna get started. I have them on my phone. This is Gigi Gorgeous did this, and so I'm just taking it from her channel. The first question: do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? I used to. If it's like a closet where like it has a real door, it has to be closed. I have to sleep with all of my doors closed. It just freaks me out. I've always been that way. Like my bathroom door has to be closed. The door to my room has to be closed. But my closets here are like more flat, and they have like the pull open doors. So I don't have to have those closed because like obviously I know there's nothing in there, but real closets closed. Do you take the shampoo and conditioner bottles from hotels? No, because they're never really good. It's never anything I want. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? I don't tuck in my sheets every night before I go to bed, but I do like to sleep with them tucked in. Like I like to get in bed to like a tight tucked in bed. Have you ever stolen a street sign? No, I have not done that. Have you ever, do you like to use Post-it notes? I would love to be a person who uses Post-it notes, but I'm just not that organized. Maybe I should try. Maybe they would get me organized. Do you cut out coupons but never use them? Yes. I always, like the ones that I get from the grocery store that print out, I always save them. I always save those little like flyers that you get in the mail, and I never use them. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? A swarm of bees, because then I can just jump in the water, and then they can't get me. But a bear could like kill me. Bees are just going to sting me. Do you have freckles? Yes. You can't really see them. I do have freckles. They come out a lot in the summer when I am in the sun and I get tan. You can see them like on my arms. I have a lot of freckles. I'm a freckly person. I love my freckles. I have embraced my freckles, and one of the things I don't like about makeup is that it covers them up. Do you always smile for pictures? Yeah, and when I smile, my eyes close, so like, and I kind of hate it, but like, I always smile. I can't take a picture without smiling. Like, what am I gonna? I know, it feels weird. I can't do it. What is your biggest pet peeve? People who walk slow in front of me when there's like no way to get around them. People who make a lot of noises when they breathe. People who drive slow in the left lane and don't move over. Yeah, that might be it. Those are like my 3 biggest ones. Do you ever count your steps when you walk? Yeah, I used to, this is bad, but I used to really not get along with my dad. And so there was that saying that was step on a crack, break your mother's back, step on a line, break your father's spine. So I used to like purposely step on the lines, and it became like a thing that I did, and I would like step on the lines and count them. I'm weird. I'm over that now. My father and I are very, very close now. Just, we weren't when I was younger. Have you ever peed or pooped in the woods? Well, those are like 2 questions. Yes to both. I went on the most horrendous experience of my life. It was a 12-week canoeing camp in Maine, and you like canoed for a week out and then a week back, and you just lived in the woods, and it was the most horrible time of my life. I made my mom actually drive all the way up to Maine to pick me up early because I was so miserable. Do you ever dance even if there's no music playing? Yeah, I have a happy dance where like if something good happens, I do my happy dance. And there's never any music playing for that. So yeah, I'm a happy dance, but I don't ever just like start dancing without music other than that. Do you chew your pens and pencils? Nah, not chew. I like put them in my mouth. I don't chew on them. How many people have you slept with this week? 1. Jay. What size is your bed? I have a queen size bed and a queen size air mattress. What is your song of the week? Oh, what was it called? I really like the song. Scars to Your Beautiful by Alicia Cara. I love that song. It's so moving. I love meaningful songs like that where I can listen to them and kind of be like, yes, you know me. Okay, is it okay for guys to wear pink? Duh. I think anybody can wear anything that they freaking want to. And you can't say anything about it because it doesn't really affect you at all. And also, guys look hot in pink. Do you still watch cartoons? I would if they were still on. Like, I still love to watch, like, old Disney, and I guess Disney didn't really have cartoons. Well, Kim Possible. I like to watch, like, the old Disney and Nick cartoons, like Hey Arnold, the Rugrats, Rocket Power, Kim Possible. I love to watch those, but they're just not on, so I can never watch them. What is your least favorite movie? I don't know. I've never thought about it. I don't really like scary movies. All scary movies, except for like the couple that I've enjoyed. I don't ever like them. While I'm watching them, I don't like them. Where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? Well, how can I tell you? Because then you'll find my buried treasure and dig it up. Probably like my house, like my mom's house where I grew up. Probably. What do you drink with dinner? I don't ever drink. I don't drink water ever. If I've like bought something nice, like I've bought like a soda or something fancy to drink, I'll drink that, but I don't really drink with dinner. My dad used to hate it. What do you dip a chicken nugget in? If it's from McDonald's, I dip it in honey. If it's like a home one, I just dip it in ketchup or honey mustard. What is your favorite food? Macaroni and cheese, by far. What movies could you watch over and over and still love? The Lion King, and The Lion King. Last person you kissed, last kissed you. Jay. Were you ever a boy or girl scout? No. Where would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine? If I was famous enough to, I would pose like tastefully nude. Like, you know, like covered up but still nude. I would do that it would never happen. When was the last time you wrote a letter to someone on paper? God. Middle school? It's been a really long time. Can you change the oil on a car? I wish I could, and I wish Jay could. I need somebody to. Ever gotten a speeding ticket? Yes, in a school zone in Maryland that I didn't know was a school zone. I had no clue what the speed limit was. I had just turned onto the street, and I was lost, and I cried. Have you ever ran out of gas? No, but I'm always scared I'm going to. Favorite kind of sandwich? Chicken salad on a croissant. Best thing to eat for breakfast? I like my late breakfast. Like, Jay comes late, and he brings all of his breakfast stuff. And we'll eat like eggs and toast and bacon and grits, and it's so good. Or I like waffles and pancakes and sweet things. I like sweet things for breakfast and eggs and bacon. What is your usual bedtime? Well, I'm trying to change my sleeping schedule, so I usually go to sleep at like 11:30, but I'm trying to push myself back 2 hours and go to sleep at like 1:30 so that I can wake up late and still have like a long day. Because I don't go to work until 2, you know? So like I end up sleeping really late and then going to bed early, and it's not working. So, are you lazy? Yes, I'm very lazy, and I'm trying to change it. It's part of my becoming a grown-up thing, but so far, still really lazy. When you were a kid, what did you dress up as for Halloween? I've been a witch. I've been a cat. I was a Barbie princess. I was Tigger. No, Winnie the Pooh. I was Winnie the Pooh when I was a baby. I was really lazy. Oh, I was Pippi Longstocking one time. It was the best costume ever, and if I can find a picture, I'll put it in here because it was so good. Like, I made my whole costume by hand. What is your Chinese sign? Sagittarius, fire sign, because I'm feisty. How many languages can you speak? I can only speak English. I took Spanish, but I was never really good at it, but I can count to 10 in like 7 languages. I can count to 10 in English, Spanish, Latin, French, and German, so 5. I used to know Greek too. Do you have any magazine subscriptions? I used to get Cosmo and 17. Obviously, I stopped getting 17. I also stopped getting Cosmo, but now I get Glamour, Shape, and Rachel Ray every day. Which are better, Legos or Lincoln Logs? Legos by far, but I'm not creative, so I just like getting the ones where it like tells you what to do and you build it and it's huge and marvelous. But they're so expensive. Like, they're like $200. I have no money for that. Are you stubborn? Yes. When Jay and I get in a fight, it's the worst because we're both very stubborn, and both of us will just sit there and just be mad at each other, even though we both want to like make up and laugh, but we're so stubborn we like won't give in. Ever watched, who's better, Leno or Letterman? I never watched either one. Ever watched soap operas? No. Are you afraid of heights? I wouldn't think so, but the last time I went ziplining, I was pretty freaked out. So I think I've grown into a fear of heights. Do you sing in the car? Yes. All the time, unless there's somebody else in the car with me. Do you sing in the shower? No, because I can't sing without music on, and I don't really play music when I'm in the shower. Do you dance in the car? If it's a really good song, yeah. Ever used a gun? I actually used a gun for the first time 2 weekends ago. I went to the mountains with one of my really good friends and her boyfriend, who's also a really good friend, and they brought their guns, and so I shot one for the first time ever, and it was really scary, and I don't know if I ever want to do it again. Last time you got a portrait taken by a photographer? Like my last school pictures? Oh, my graduation picture from Elon 3 years ago. Do you think musicals are cheesy? Yes, but I love them still. Is Christmas stressful? It can be. It used to be for me just because it was so much driving around, and like I never wanted one of my parents to feel left out, and it usually was my mom because I never really wanted to be there. But I would wake up at one house and then do stockings there, go to the other house, do stockings there, go to my mom's family's Christmas, and then go, there was usually like a lunch, like a late lunch, and then go to my dad's for his family's Christmas. And it was just always very stressful. Like the day of moving around and trying to make everybody happy has always been very stressful. So I love Thanksgiving a lot better. Do you ever eat a pierogi? Yeah, I love pierogies. One of my friends is Ukrainian or something, wherever pierogies come from, and she makes them and they're really good. Favorite type of fruit pie? We had like an apple rhubarb one year for Thanksgiving that was so good. Occupation you wanted to be when you were a kid? I wanted to be a vet, like really bad. I wanted to be a movie star, obviously. And I wanted to be the first female basketball coach in the NBA. Do you believe in ghosts? No. Ever had deja vu? No. Do you take a vitamin daily? I try to, but I'm the worst grown-up ever and I forget constantly. Do you wear slippers? No, but I should because my feet are always cold. Do you wear a bathrobe? Sometimes, but I always get overheated in it, which like is kind of frustrating because I want to wear it because it's so comfy, but it like makes me sweat. What do you wear to bed? I wear a big t-shirt and underwear. One of Jay's old t-shirts. First concert, Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Actually, Trout Fishing in America. Look them up. Best kids songs ever. Walmart, Target, or Kmart? Target. I've only been to a Kmart once and it was a horrible experience and they didn't even have milk. No, they didn't even have ice cream. Nike or Adidas? Nike. Cheetos or Fritos? Fritos make me throw up. They're the grossest thing ever. The smell makes me nauseous, so Cheetos. Peanuts or sunflower seeds? I don't like sunflower seeds because I feel like they get stuck in my throat. So, peanuts. Ever heard of the group Trespian? No. Ever take dance lessons? I was in ballet when I was in like first grade, but other than that, no. Is there a profession you picture your future spouse doing? Well, I used to think he was going to be a professional football player or a professional basketball player. But I tried both of those out and I didn't like it. And I like what Jay's doing. I like that he's in the medical field like me and he's going to make good money and he's actually going to be home when I want him to and he won't be on the road. Can you curl your tongue? Ever won a spelling bee? I've never even been in a spelling bee. My school didn't do them. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? When I graduated from high school, yes. No, I didn't cry then. I think I have, though. Oh, when Jay asked me out, I cried. Happy tears. Own any record albums? No. Own a record player? No. Regularly burn incense? No. I feel like I would, but it smells too strong. Ever been in love? Yes, once with Jay. Who would you like to see in concert? Eminem! Oh my god, I would sell my soul to go to an Eminem concert. Like, I would literally pay all of the money I have. I would sell my house. I would sell my dog. I would live in a box just to see an Eminem concert. Hot tea or cold tea? Hot in the winter and cold in the summer. What was the last concert you saw? Oh, Jason Aldean and Florida Georgia Line. Florida Georgia Line is so good in concert. If you like their music, go see them in concert because I love their music and I went to see them in concert and now I just like them 1,000 times more. Sugar or snickerdoodles? Sugar. Can you swim well? Like, I can swim well, but I can't do strokes well. Can you hold your breath without holding your nose? Yes. Are you patient? Not even a little bit. It's like my biggest flaw is my impatience. DJ or band at a wedding? Probably DJ because it's just more trustworthy. You know, like I know that the music's going to be good. Ever won a contest? No. Ever have plastic surgery? I haven't. I wouldn't be opposed to it if there was anything that I wanted to fix, but I just don't have any desire to at the moment. Which are better, black or green olives? It depends what it's on, or if like I'm eating them. I'd rather eat green olives by themselves and black olives in things and green olives in salad. Can you knit or crochet? I can do both. Best room for a fireplace? I want one in my bedroom and my living room. Sorry, I'm spoiled. I'm not. I just feel like the bedroom, it would be so nice to like sleep to the sounds of a fire. And then in the living room, obviously, that's where everybody's going to be sitting around the fire. Do you want to get married? Yes, definitely, eventually. I think Jay and I hopefully will eventually. If married, how long have you been married? Well, I'm not. Who was your high school crush? Ibrahim Campbell, and he's in the NFL right now, and I should have gone for it. But then I wouldn't have had Jay. But I did kiss him once. I had to go poop. It happens. We all poop. Who else? My high school crush. Definitely Ebe. He was a big one. And he was younger than me, so it was like kind of scandalous. I had a huge crush on Julian like early on, like freshman, sophomore year, or 9th and 10th grade. And then we just became such good friends that it was like not there anymore. But I still love him a lot as a friend. So much love for him. Do you cry and throw a fit until you get your own way? Oh my god, when I was younger, I would fake cry and throw a fit until I got my way. I was really good at fake crying. It happens when you have an older sibling, you know? Like, you have to make them get in trouble. Do you have kids? No. Thank goodness. Do you want kids? I think I do eventually. I think. I like the idea of having kids. Like, I see people with kids and I'm like, they're so cute. Like, that's kind of appealing. And then I think about what it takes to have kids. Like, you have to be pregnant for 9 months and you have to change diapers and you have to like have all that responsibility and you can't have fun anymore. And so I think eventually, yes, I definitely want to have kids. But I'm just definitely not there yet at all. What is your favorite color? Blue. But like a specific shade of blue. Like UNC blue, but a little bit more blue. No, a little bit more green. Yes. Do you miss anyone right now? I miss my parents. Well, I miss my dad a lot. I miss my stepmom a lot. And I miss Jay every second he's gone. I miss my best friend Sam so much. I saw her last summer and we kind of like fought at the end of it. And so I miss like good times with her. And I'm going to see all of these people over Thanksgiving. So I'm really excited. But yeah, I miss Sam, my dad and stepmom, and Jay. Even though I'll see Jay in like 4 hours. And that's the last question. So I hope you guys like this. I hope you learned a little bit more about me and kind of got to know me a little bit. And maybe one day I'll do a real question and answer, or I'll do a couple more of these just to kind of give me something to talk about. And yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click the like button if you want to see more kind of get to know me videos. I can do some chatty videos where I just tell you about myself, where I tell you stories. I can do some more of these question videos. I can do anything. Comment down below whatever video you want me to make and I will do it for you. And don't forget to subscribe so you can see all of my future videos, and I'll talk to you guys next time.